Hello. Time to get in the fight. Let's fucking have it.
You can try it. Did a new one came out today? I know he's been updating, like doing little patches like every day. What
Team death. Neutralize all threats.
20? Is that just an announcement, or is that like... Or they're in the game?
Engaging full control. Tossing Semtex.
Holy shit. Is it in beta or in the...
The lead is on.
Holy smokes, dude. They're not messing around with that game.
Keep it that way.
Target removed.
I'm trying to level up my guns because my buddies have been playing Warzone. I gotta unlock a few, but I'll check it out. I'll probably I'll be able to play it all tomorrow morning. I couldn't play it. My daughter's on spring break, so it's kind of a weird week for me. Are you fucking with me? Like, who is it? Pablo Escobar that had the hippos? You're fucking with me. I will play it tomorrow, I promise. I'll be on tomorrow like 9 a.m. Eastern. I couldn't today. I just had to play with my kid. Not had to. I chose to. He's fun to play with.
Get down, frag! Mover here.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I can always play like late at night my time, you know. So it's not that big of a deal if I don't get to play in the morning, you know, because she goes to sleep at like 8. So, but this week's just gonna be weird. But I promise I'll be more consistent. In the future. It's just a weird week. I did not know this map.
UAV overplay.
Sending Semtex.
Deliver care package.
So is any of that? You're just fucking with me the whole thing. I love how I was surprised that they pushed those updates that they did that quickly with it. I mean, it's literally just a dude
Using Archangel.
that's doing this game. Like the production company is just his name Productions. Like.
In your AO.
You could also probably try streaming games that have many followers on these categories on stream. Yeah, but they're actually being investigated for copyright infringement. No, that sucks.
Throwing shock charge.
The idea of dude, that's I hope he's got enough money from the all these game purchases to be able to fight that, because that's ridiculous. Like, you sell drugs in GTA. Yeah. Or like that, what was it? Ed Sheeran got sued for like one of the most common chords that exists in music because they said it was infringement, and then he, like, in the case, he went up there and played like a medley of like 20 different songs that all have that same chord progression, and then they dropped the case. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure that dude. I mean, first off, good for him. I love when shit like that happens and like a little indie game catches on absolute fire, you know?
Deploying shock charge.
No, I think if he can hold on to his IP in this game, I mean, I think he's gonna do great for himself. He can sell it to a big studio or something, you know?
UAV
Tap
available
on,
for
I need
tasking.
eyes overhead.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Archangel pressing fire.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the kind of thing that little indie guys dream of, you know? Like, I mean, I'm sure he worked years
It was only a matter
to build this game. And then, I mean, my TikTok, which I know that the TikTok algorithm, like, caters to what you watch, but half the lives that I see on TikTok are people playing that game. So, I hope, I mean, there's so much you could do with that. Like, that game is just the bare bones of what it could be. You know? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about coding, and that's a whole freaking world to get into, you know? Yeah. Well, didn't Fortnite drop some type of video game making engine or something that's supposed to make it really easy without having to code? Thought they did. But I think you have to play it within their sphere. I don't know if you can, but I know they dropped some kind of way to make games outside of just the Fortnite look, you know? Yeah. Yeah. That, especially to get it a big company where you can make good money. Coding is tough unless you're like a freaking savant. But yeah, I was playing the other day, last night actually. Just I wasn't on stream or anything, but I was just trying to get up some cash. I did find there's a gold. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a freaking gold generation glitch with the gold bars. you buy the gold bars for 10 grand a pop, and then you can sell them for like 14K at the pawn shop. And it scales. Like if you have 10, it's, you know, it's increases with the amount of bars you have to sell. And so you can literally just, here, I can show you real quick. The game was running like shit though. It was like it wasn't, I pulled up all my it wasn't my computer. My computer was running like 20% of, and COD and something, or oh, there's another update. Maybe he's fixing the frames, but it was so framey. It was crazy. Like not like it was struggling. It would be like, it was like glitching. So like I was like moving forward like at a rhythmic rate, like it would jump in time, almost like I was lagging. But it wasn't my internet and it wasn't my computer. Yeah, I think I have some cash on me. I'll show it to you real quick. Let me swap over. And I think my wife and my kid just got home. My dog just ran downstairs, but I'll show you this real quick. I'll see if it's it might be he might have already patched it. Yeah, I got enough to buy a bar. Let's see. But this, I might have to go back to the regular game if it keeps glitching like this, just to try to figure out what's going on with my frames. But see how it just looks like, I don't know. Maybe it is my computer. Maybe I need to just stream to, oh, I need to go get a gold bar first. Maybe I need to just stream on Twitch and quit multi-streaming. Most of the interactions I'm getting are from Twitch anyway, so I can just stream on Twitch and... Dude, there's only an option for on and off. Turn it off. Okay, so you talk to him, buy a gold bar for 10K, right? That's all I can buy right now, but this will be good for an example. But it's still, see what I'm saying about it? It's like glitching like that. Like it's not like I'm dropping frames, it's just like it's losing like 1 out of... Alright, so then when you go to this guy, see that? 18K. Now that's a range, it's supposed to be a range. But what you can do is look. Do the max, and he accepts it every time. So you make it, I just made 8 grand. And you can do it over and over and over. But the limitation is that you have to buy the bars out of your account, and so all the cash you make, you have to rewash it. So it's not really an infinite money glitch, because it takes you time to get it back. So yeah, the limit is the laundering. Yeah, it will over time. You're right. It is a textbook infinite money glitch. It just takes 24 hours to wash it. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, I saw that the other day. That it was like it is the same thing. It was like 4 to 18K, and I was like, well, what is he gonna fight me if? Like, is he gonna fight me if I say 18K? You know, like some of them, when people come up to you to like try to get stuff, and you give them a ridiculous price, they like try to fight you. But no, it's just he just accepts it. Almost 2x over what you pay for it. I'm sure he'll patch it, but I really may have to go back to the... I might, once I get off of here, delete the game and re-download it. Maybe that'll sort it out. But this is driving... It's really kind of unplayable because I get... Like, it's almost making me motion sick, and I'm sure it's not great for you either. But I just wanted to show you that little trick. Verifying game files. Yeah, it's the seller, right? I did start making bricks. I found out you can make bricks of any type of drug. And where am I going? And I got, and so your dealers will break them down as they sell them. So if you give them bricks, they'll break, as they sell them, they'll break them into jars and then into, and then into baggies as they use them. So look at this. So each of those are like 3K each, I think. Maybe a little more. But, and I got this hopefully getting automated. I don't think he's doing his job. I gotta set up how to get all the stuff mixed. But I was just working on this yesterday. So it's not fully sorted out. That is the most expensive thing in the store, the gold bars. I believe. Is there 10K? I don't think anything's more than 10K. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going. I think 10K is the most. Oh, that wasn't here yesterday. Yo, that must have been what they added. It did a little update before we got on. That's hilarious. Well, we gotta go make some money. Gold-plated toilet for the most discerning shitter. That is so funny. Oh, it's 1 of 1 though. See that? Oh yeah, dude. That is peak. I agree. But yeah, so that's 1 of 1. So that's a you're not gonna be able to do that infinitely like you can with the bars. I bet you can do the same thing with the cheaper stuff, like the watch and chains, and I assume it's all similar. It's on a similar scale. or not scale, but margins. Maybe, but I don't know. I need to wash 50K before I can. What are you doing, bro? Haven't sold anything in a while. Maybe I'll let her give her some bricks. I tried. I got it to remove my shirt for like one. I put on a shirt and then like a different shirt and then took it off, and it finally let me be shirtless until I loaded back in. And then it had the same green shirt back again. So I don't really know. I'll try it. I wish he would patch that. I just want to be a dude in an apron and his underwear selling drugs, you know? Is that too much to ask? Oh, they're closed. Like, just let me live. Have you seen all the stuff on TikTok about Benji being a cop? Because there's a cop that looks like just like Benji. Nobody's selling anything, dude. And so people are like rolling up on Benji. Yeah, dude. That's what everybody's saying. Benji's a snitch. And so they're like taking out the cop and Benji just in case. It's like Benji's brother or something. Oh my god, come on. Alright, at least she's making money. Oh, and I just unlocked a new area. Whatever, she's fine. Like the suburbia or whatever, so I gotta build those relationships. The suburbia is what I unlocked. I only have one, and then we gotta get to the dealer there. And then I have Uptown left, so. But I do enjoy this game more than the shooters because I can, like, I feel like when I'm playing shooters I miss a lot of what people are saying, and actually let me keep that. Have the rest of that. Yeah, because like with especially with battle royales, like you gotta pay attention all the time. Like at least like COD multiplayer, you die like every couple minutes, so you can check chat. But like Apex or Warzone, you're going like, you know, 10-20 minutes without even looking at chat. So. It's something I'm working on. My freaking ADHD messes with me anyway, so sometimes I forget. Yeah, all good, dude. See it. No, I forgot to swap it over. I was playing Black Ops 6, and then I swapped over to this is called Schedule 1, and it's exactly what you think it is. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but so this is my barn where I run my operations out of in the woods. I also have a warehouse and a house, and but yeah, it's definitely not Black Ops. I was leveling guns because I swapped from Xbox to PC, and it didn't bring my progression over, so I was just leveling it to play get my loadouts to play Warzone with my buddies on Verdansk because it's back. And then I had a guy come in earlier asking about this because I was playing this a lot last week, and so I was just showing him there's a couple new updates. It got patched, so I was just going through it. No, it's not online. It's just you can play with I think up to 4 people. Like, so there is you can play like online co-op, but it's not open world like a GTA server or something where there's going to be random people. It's all NPCs. But it's pretty crazy. It's like I think it was like 15 or 16 bucks, something like that. But it's an indie game that was made by like one dev, and it's just blown up. But it's pretty cool. You can mix like all kinds of crazy shit into the drugs. And it makes all kinds of crazy reactions. I can show you real quick. I just gotta get back to the barn. But like every additive that you add to it, so like, I mean, you can add like some ridiculous, like there's donuts, you can add gasoline, you can add Coca-Cola, you can add whatever, and each thing you add gives it a different like side effect. And so it gets pretty ridiculous. So like right here you can, well, right here, I already have some stuff mixed up. So this, I've mixed it 3 times, so it's sedating, bright-eyed, and spicy. And then if I add another thing, let's add, what is this, 10? We'll add that. Some painkillers. And then it adds a mystery thing. Yeah, it's spicy, but it's hilarious. All the reactions are over the top. So like when something says that it's spicy on there, the person who you're selling it to, because they always do whatever the drug is right after you give it to them, and they always smoke it like right after, and like their head will catch on fire if it's spicy, or like I think that one said bright eyes. It makes their eyes like shine like flashlights, or they'll, you know, start throwing up or become bald. Or there's one that's called gingeritis, and it just turns them into gingers, like it gives them red hair. So it's pretty funny. It's just a silly game, and it's entertaining, and it's an easy game to stream because most of the time I can just like it's not that involved. I can just stop and talk when people are talking, so it's a lot different than the shooters that I normally play. I really enjoy it. It's a lot more casual. I'll finish mixing this and I'll take it to somebody so you can see what it does. What do we got? And then you can re-roll. It has all these ridiculous names, and you can re-roll them. We'll go with that. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. I'm on most days between like 9 and 3, and then a lot of times I'll get on at night, like after 9 p.m. and play like shooters with my buddies. But sometimes we play other things. We were talking about playing that Repo game, that horror game. But it just depends. Let me find somebody and I'll sell this to them real quick. I didn't package it. What am I doing? And I'm gonna get cows. Let me just no. We got a jar. Okay, we'll go sell these real quick. You can see there's normally somebody over here that we can try it out on. Randy, what's up, dude? Oh. He's just got bright eyes. Nothing else? Munchies, euphoric athlete. Oh, none of those are like the big reaction ones. Anyway, that wasn't a good example, but I can order some stuff. So you can add like Adderall, bananas, Red Bulls. You can literally put batteries in it. What is this? This guy just wrote a... Oh, this is on Kick. Okay, it's just spam. I mostly play Apex, and Call of Duty, and then I'll play like random survival games like Grounded or Valheim or and apparently this game. I've been like addicted to this game for the past week. What about you? What games do you normally watch or play? Yeah, Apex it's definitely an all or nothing kind of game. Like you're either really into it or you don't fuck with it. You know, it is like a freaking addiction, dude. I love that game. I've been playing it since day one. I really enjoy that game, but it's also not too many people are into it right now, and I don't know. It's not, once you get into the higher ranks, it's pretty tough to play without a 3-stack. Ain't got anything to play. Well, this is a pretty, I mean, this is a chill game, and it's fun, you know. Not too, you can pause it and walk away, you know, it's not too crazy. But dude, that's a tragedy. Oh, RIP PS5. That sucks. If you see it, my game is like glitching a little bit. It's not my computer. I may have to re-download the game. I downloaded the beta, and it may be a glitch with the beta. But there's nothing I can do about it without fully deleting the game and trying to reinstall. Oh, it's a little framey. That's my bad. Well, it's not my bad, but I would have to stop streaming and fix it. Bro, what is she doing? We'll give that to somebody else. And this game, now granted, this game, so it just came out like a couple weeks ago, and it's made by a single developer. So there is lots of bugs, and if you even there's so many bugs that if you try to submit a ticket for bugs, it comes back with saying that the ticket queue is full. So like you can't even submit bugs for it. But you gotta give him a little grace. You know, it's one dude made this game. He's been working on it for the last couple of years, and he put it out, and it's just been this massive hit. So, which is awesome for that guy, you know. So what I'm doing next is I'm streamlining all my stuff to where I'm only gonna sell like one type of each product, but they're gonna be mixed to where, because every time you mix them, it makes them more valuable. So I'm gonna mix them all with the same combos, so they're not taking up all that space, so I can consolidate them. Because like anything that's not the same exact thing, even the same quality, won't stack, which is frustrating. So I just gotta get, but you have to you have this little clipboard right here, and you have to like set everything up in your warehouse like spot by spot, and like because you hire these employees, and but you have to tell them exactly what you want them to do, and so it is really tedious. But once you get it down, then it's automated, and you just show up and grab product and bail, you know, and you're just running it. But the okay, baby. I'm in charge. I got it. She's just hanging out down there? Okay. I'll be down there in a minute. But yeah, the dude's had to, and not only that, it's like I don't think he had any backers or anything. Like so hopefully he's making like big profits. Enough to be able to keep doing this, but apparently he's getting sued because there's some other game that said that they invented the idea of dealing drugs in games, which is ridiculous. But hopefully now he's got the money to fight it, so. But see how it's like glitching like that? How like my guy's bouncing back and forth? I'm gonna try to, tonight, when I get done with just making these runs and sorting my stuff out, I'm gonna try to get that sorted out. Oh, this is the stuff we need. That's what I'm. If you stick around for a minute, I'll go sell that to somebody. That'll be the reaction I was actually looking for. Yeah, let's go find somebody. Yeah, you can. So the demo there you can download the free sample or what if you have like a I don't know. Are you on your phone right now? Or are you on? If you have a PC you have access to, it does not take a lot of processing power to run, and you can get kind of a free sample. Like you can either buy the game or just run the free sample and just see kind of how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find somebody real quick. Oh, and there's a casino you can gamble too. You can play blackjack and yeah, free sample. Okay, so this one should be ridiculous. All right, we'll just give her a free sample. We got a 72% chance that she likes it, and this is how you get new. Oh, that's for your work. Yeah, I don't know if we throw this game on the work PC. There we go. So that's kind of some of the. It's ridiculous. It's just it's an entertaining game. You just go around lighting people's hair on fire. Nice, dude. I can't jump on top of that? Yeah, right. Well, this game's about to drive me crazy. My wife just left to go work out, so I'm gonna have to hop off here in a minute and start making dinner for my youngin' who's downstairs. But I appreciate you coming by and hanging out, and I'll be on later tonight, more than likely. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow morning, and I should have a full day. I just got on. This week's kind of weird because my daughter's on. I have a 5-year-old. She's on spring break, and so both of our schedule has been kind of thrown for the week. But yeah, then you launder money through. So like I bought these businesses, and that's how you push, because you can only deposit 10K a week into your bank account, so it doesn't look suspicious. So you have to buy businesses and launder the money that you make to get it into your account. Because if not, you'll just be stuck. Like you can't buy anything with straight cash, just like in real life. So you have to launder it. So it's pretty ridiculous. But I have a laundromat, a car wash, a post office, and the taco shop, which is all you can get right now. But the dev said he's adding all kinds of stuff. So, but then you just wash it all, and then after 24 hours, it'll be in your bank account. Yeah, an AMX, right? Thank God she's out doing stuff. Maybe she's making some money. Well, that's funny. So you were looking for somebody playing Call of Duty, and you just rolled up on me playing this ridiculous game? Maybe that's the play, dude. Maybe I should maybe I should just put the wrong game up. And just play Schedule 1. Like Stardew Valley. Just kidding. It's Schedule 1.
Harry! Harry!
Yeah, she's good. But yeah, so I'm still setting the warehouse up. It's a work in progress. I don't have all the automation set up yet, and I can't do it with this stuttering. Drives me fucking crazy. So, yeah, I just need a black card, right? But this is my little grow up over here. Obviously, I am out of seeds. Move those over there. But that's my one gripe with this game is you can only assign a worker like one storage crate, and they only have 8 slots. So it's kind of a, but I get it. He made it to where you have to kind of maintain your stuff, you know, and oversee everything. So I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if you're still here. I was thinking of showing you my work. Who knows? You love it. I mean, you can send it to my email. It's grayishlobster@gmail.com. Nah, dude, I don't hand out my Discord. But I got a Gmail. Should be able to send a PDF or whatever. Or a link. Well, I'd prefer not a link, but... There's just a lot of scammers asking for Discords and stuff. You know, I'm not saying you are, but can't be handing that shit out. Yeah. You can also DM me on, like, I have a Twitter account, and you can link me something on there or whatever. But I'll check it out. All right, I gotta go start up the grill. We're doing a little bit of grilled pork chops and might do some mashed potatoes or something. So thanks for coming by and hanging out, and I'll be on tomorrow. And send me your stuff, I'll look at it. I did. Have a good evening.